Thank you, Mark. Looks like DV switch is working. KC8FQV, KD8SLG. I'm going to grab Andy and see how Echolink sounded today. AB8MO, AB8MO. This is KD8SLG. Go, Andy.
All right. Do I sound like I fell off of a garbage truck or not? KD8SLG from AB8MO. Sound good on my end. Catch you at the top of the hour. AB8MO.
Sounds good, Andy. Sounds good. Jason updated to the latest version of Echolink, some beta version, Monday when we had that breakdown on the barometer net when he was in there fixing whatever was broken. So I haven't had any, I've only had a few cases of that warbling weirdness out there, and they were not on this repeater. So hopefully that's going to clean some of that up. And you sound absolutely fabulous, Andy. Got you on the list. Thanks, buddy. AB8MO, KD8SLG.
Oh, before I forget it, Nick, my new my new, we see antenna, 2-meter antenna. It's a thing of beauty, and it talks pretty good. So if you know of anybody that needs a little help getting in, and you think another antenna would help, let me know. We don't want nobody to be able to listen and not talk. Just let me know who it is.
All right, Jim. Is that the one that is that the antenna that you've been working with Dave on?
Roger. Yeah, I finally got it zeroed in on 47.4, and hopefully it'll work good. It's supposedly around 2.5 to 3 dB, but you know what they say. You know, that's just a figure. So if there's anybody out there that you know of that needs a little help, let me know.
Roger, Jim, can do. I'll be listening. All right, I got to run and take care of my business before we get this party started. WB8MW, KD8SLG. is KD8SLG. We'll be linking up to the N5XQK Daily Memorial Boredom Breaker Net for the next couple of hours. KD8EPC Dustin will be NCO for the first hour, and K5CFY Ray will be NCO for the second hour. You're not only welcome but encouraged to check in with both of the NCOs on their respective hours. Stick around, it's sure to be a good time. Net's going to start about 90 seconds. We may walk into some traffic over there. Please wait until Dustin starts the net to start checking in, please. It's KD8SLG, clear until net.
Good afternoon and welcome to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. My name is Dustin. My call sign is KD8EPC and I'll be your net control for the first hour today. The Boredom Breaker Net meets every day at noon Central Time on the RCWA repeater, Allstar node 49562 and Echolink N5XQK-R. This is a directed net. All traffic must pass through net control and all stations are welcome to check in. We'll take multiple rounds of check-ins, so if you don't get in the first time, just stand by and we'll get to you as soon as we can. We're linking with our friends in Arkansas, Virginia, and various other repeaters, so we ask you to key for a couple of seconds before and after you transmit. Make sure that everything drops so we can hear everything you have to say. Before we start taking check-ins, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Please call now. All right, not hearing any emergency or priority traffic. Stations waiting to check into the Boredom Breaker Net. Please say your call phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name and location.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Bravo Golf, KC5, Real Big Guns, Shannon and Tulsa.
All right, well, we'll take them one at a time. There may have been two. There was somebody doubling with Shannon I missed, but we got KC5 RBG. Who did I miss there that doubled with Shannon?
Oh, his big mouth, WB8 VMW, Jim in Barberton.
All right, very good. Let me go through and tell you who I've got. Jim, you're on the top of the list already, WB8 VMW, followed by Andy, AB8MO at the lunch table, N5 GLO Bill, AI5HV Greg, and KI5EVE Miss Judy. We have KC8FQV Northern Mark, KC5FM Lloyd. I have K5CFY Mr. Ray in spot 10, and I have KC5 Real Big Guns Shannon in spot 11, and KG4OYS Kevin was in and out. So let me go talk to Jim here, WB8 VMW. How you doing there, Jim?
Well, we're doing great, and I'll make it short because I want to listen out and I want to listen to the people getting on there after me, and I'm going to see if I can go out on the front porch where the sun is and wait for Fred to get on there so I can say good morning to him and Ray. So we'll take a quickie here and head out on the front porch. So everybody. Yeah, follow his directions. Don't do like me and just blurt it out. WB8 VMW, back to you, Dustin, and have a great net. We'll be listening out on the front porch.
All right there, Jim. Well, great to hear you out there as always, and enjoy your time on the front porch. It's a beautiful day. I've been out most of the day there, so we'll say 73, and let's jump on over here to the land of snow and maple syrup. AB8MO, what's for lunch today?
K8080PC from AB8MO. Well, the usual lunch meat sandwich, so sounding good on Echo Stink. Hopefully I'm sounding okay. Nick said I was okay. I've been running the latest version of it, so maybe that's why I fared better than others. I don't know, but we'll see how it works today. So probably pretty much the same weather over here. I don't know how hot it is outside, but it's a nice day. But I'm reading it's going to get hotter and more humid, so I'm going to have to see if I can put the air conditioner in the window of my bedroom here probably this weekend. So anyway, I'll keep it brief, and I'll listen along for a little while until Echolink decides to disconnect me, which it always does at some point. So that's all I got. Back to you there, Dustin. Hello to the man behind the curtain. K8080PC, this is AB8MO.
All right there, Andy. Well, great to hear you out there today, and I'll tell you what, I got the air conditioners blasting there and going, so I recommend you do too, and we'll have to get together there soon. I know it's not been that long since Hamvention, but it's always good to see you. So we'll say 73 for now. Don't have too much fun at the Big W, and we'll catch you on down the log. And that's going to bring us to Bill. I'm guessing he's on the front porch today. N5GLO, how you doing?
N5GLO, howdy, Dustin. Yes, sir, I'm on my front porch. Because of the rain yesterday and the rest of this week, I do have my rain curtains down around the porch so the dogs and the cat can have a dry place to be as well as myself. We're threatening us rain for the rest of this week. But other than that, everything's going pretty well. Having a good day, enjoying myself. Glad to be being able to say howdy to you and to Nick back there behind the curtain, and to prove to everybody out. Prove to myself and everybody else that I am still alive today. N5GLO.
All right there, Bill. Well, it's always fantastic to hear that you're still alive there. And I'll tell you what, we haven't had very much rain here in Ohio. It hasn't rained in probably a week or more, which is fantastic because it was raining every day for like a month. So cut the grass yesterday. Everything was nice and dry, but I think we're in for some rain this weekend. So there you go. Bill, 73 to you. Have a great day, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. And that's going to bring us over here to Greg, AI5HV. What's going on, Greg? How you doing, and how's Miss Judy?
Good afternoon, Dustin, Nick, and everyone else on the Boredom Breaker Net. This is Dr. Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor. I want to thank you for proxying in Miss Judy, Kilo India 5, Victor Echo. And she's busy on the phone with the... talking to the doctor about some insurance thing, I'm sure. But anyway, we're doing pretty good. Had a crazy amount of rain there yesterday from the storm, so the yard's a little bit soggy, and good thing I got the yard mowed this past weekend before the rain decided to come in and get the yard all soggy. So hope you're having a good day so far today.
Well, I'll tell you what, Greg, all has been well today. I got up this morning after I got a whopping 11 hours of sleep last night. I couldn't believe it. I was tired about 8:30 or 9, laid down, and didn't wake back up till like 8 o'clock this morning. So that was fantastic, other than my body was stiff. But got up, went out, had a coffee, and sat at the park and enjoyed the day. So there you go. And I've got to know, Greg, is that MD or PhD?
Well, it's actually a naturopathic doctor, so focus more on Eastern type medicine, where you're looking for the root cause of the problem, and you deal with it with supplements and understanding the root cause and dealing with using more natural type of substances to help address that, rather than just taking a pill for it and masking the symptoms.
Very cool. That's interesting. Talk about that sometime. I'd like to hear more. So that's really cool. They're helping people out with without having to pop a bunch of pills there. So there you go. Greg, did you have anything else for us today?
Yeah, we're getting ready to head off to the Mission Barbecue for our weekly dose of free barbecue there, and always enjoy going in there, and they got great staff in there, and the food's really good too. So, and then we'll go by and pick up the pups later from daycare. They kind of got this routine down, and they know Wednesday morning, they know what day it is, and they know it's time to go to the play place for their Mother's Day out, so to speak. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, good to talk to you there, Dustin, and say hi to everybody else there on the net. This is Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor, and I will turn the net back over to you. 7-3. Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor.
All right there, Greg. Well, great to hear you out there. You and Judy enjoy that barbecue, and make sure you get the pups a scratch on the ears for us later. We'll say 73, and that's going to bring us on down here to Northern Mark. KC8FQV, take it away.
All right, Dustin, KC8FQV. Well, we're up to 77 degrees. Started off 48 this morning. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to hold this green screen. I've got a big hoop, probably 4 foot. It has to be 4 or 5 foot hoop. And I kept trying, no, this ain't that difficult. And I'll just go look at YouTube. I just fold it out like a taco. Once I did that, then it just knows what to do. It just, sort of folds itself, then, well, yeah, everything else is doing good. I'm going to go out and mow the lawn. But got I cooked the dishes. They got cooked, and I scalded them because they were bad. So I sent it back to Net. Yeah, we got all kinds of things happening. Today's the last day for the Silver Creek. Get our T-shirts for Field Day. Yeah, Field Day is the end of this month. 27 days or 28 days or whatever. Not long. The 4th weekend will be Field Day. Of course, for us up here in Northeast Ohio. And anyone traveling wants to go to the Butler Ham Fest at 14th. So patronize the Ham Fest. They need your support. It's for your clubs and that. So and they help you move stuff that you don't want, and it allows you to find things that you may have never thought you would find, or things that you really don't need, but it just got stuck to you. So we'll send it back your way, Dustin. KC8FQV.
All right there, Mark. Well, all kinds of things happening there, and yeah, Field Day is right around the bend. This is KD8EPC with the Border Breaker Net. We're going to say 73 to Mark, and that's going to bring us here to Lloyd at KC5FM. How you doing?
Well, this is KC5FM. I think I'm doing pretty well. I hope you are as well. Let's talk about automatic packet reporting system. APRS.world. I mentioned this on the net a day or so ago. APRS.world is a new and upcoming website. Check it out. You can log into it, create an account, log into it. You can send and receive messages from it. I've been doing that, and there's more. APRS Thursday. APRS Thursday is tomorrow, GMT. Tomorrow, GMT is APRS Thursday. Hope everybody will check in and take part. Over 700 folks around the planet do it, and I'm one of 700. So, hope you'll join me. Also tonight on 3885 AM amplitude modulation, starting at 7 o'clock, going East Coast to West Coast for about, 4 hours. You can listen to old boat anchors on the air. One of my favorite activities is to listen to that group on amplitude modulation. Thanks for picking me up. This is KC5FM. Over.
All right there, Lloyd. Lots of things going on in AM. Man, I haven't listened to anything on AM in quite a while, so that's pretty neat. We'll say 73 and catch you down the log, and that's going to bring me to Mr. Ray, K5 CFY. How you doing, Ray?
88 EPC in the net, K5 CFY. Good afternoon there, Mr. Dustin. Welcome to the Boredom Breaker Net. Glad you're there, and thank the SARA Club for linking us up here on Wednesday. Wave a hand there at my good friend Jim on the front porch there, and hopefully maybe you'll have time to check in with me on the second hour. I'll give it back to you there, Dustin, and shoot another 60, and you'll have it. K5 CFY, back to you.
All right there, Ray. Well, great to hear you. We'll look for you at the top of the hour, and I'll tell you what, I don't know that we're going to be able to get 75 in the first hour there, but I guess we'll try high. We'll say 73 for now, and that's going to bring me down to my good friend Shannon here. KC5, Real Big Guns. What's going on, man?
Hey there, Dustin and Annette, KC5 Real Big Guns. Wave a hand there at Mr. Just Nick behind the scenes. And had a doctor's appointment this morning, and now it's time to chill out and try a little work in CW today, seeing if I can get it figured out and working. Hope you're having a good day there, Dustin, and try to have a good rest of the day and a good week. Rest of the week. Someday. This Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. God bless, and 73. Back to nut control.
All right there, Shannon. Well, great to hear you as always, and all is well here. Should be a good day, and hopefully a good one tomorrow too, because it's my weekend. So there you go. We'll say 73, and you're sounding real good today, my friend. We're at the bottom of the list stands. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. We did pick up a couple off the blue screen. We have KD4YVV Jeff and N5KBD Pete. Pete was in and out there, but this is KD8EPC. I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
KD5 ENU, Kilo Delta 5, Echo November Uniform. KD5 ENU. Jill, Claremore, Oklahoma.
KE8 HNK, Elmer, in and out.
With Doorway 4, Italy, Charlie Tango, N4ICT, Bob in Glen Allen, Virginia.
KD8EPC, Whiskey Victor, 3 Kilo. Name here is Rod, Jacksonville, Florida.
All right, guys, let me hold it up right there. We picked up KD5ENU, we have WV3K, we had K8HNK, Elmer was in and out, we have N4ICT, Bob, I had NT8D, Dave, and then I have W8JAX, Rod, and K8JAX, Wendy. So let me go up here, let's talk to Gil, hold on, Gil, just a minute. Let me talk to Jeff first, KD4YVV. Jeff, what's going on over in Virginia?
Well, the weather's nice, it's 8 degrees, but I want to say something. I ran across something today on the site, and it was posted. I know everybody knows this name, or call letters, KG5, BIM. Yeah, I ran across him on a emergency net that was on Puerto Rico, and I heard his call letters on the radio. I said, isn't that nice? Anyway, nothing else. I was just sitting here trying to get over some kind of allergy. But anyway, Jimmy James, I think his name is. Everybody knows him. Anyway, just wanted to bring that in. I thought it was cool when you listen to a radio or watch a emergency broadcasting thing and they mention that name. Anyway, that's it. KD4YVV, back to you.
All right there, Jeff. Well, great to hear you, and caught my ID right there. So I guess all ID too. This is KDDPC. Great to hear you, my friend. We'll say 73, and we'll look forward to catching you there down the log. All right, let's go to Gil now. KD5ENU, take it away. Uh-oh, let's try that again. KD5ENU, Gil, are you there?
I'm here. I'm having a hard time hearing myself. Old man, you know. Oh. Well, when your hearing starts going, you know you're getting old. Anyway, just wanted to check in and say hello to everybody. And waiting on my Meals on Wheels to get here so I can have lunch. And wait on the second hour of the Boredom Breaker Net. So have a good day, and appreciate every one of you net controllers. KD5ENU, back to net control, 7-3.
All right there, Gil. Well, 73 TN. Yeah, hearing loss is no fun there. So we'll say 73. Enjoy your lunch, and we'll catch you down the log. And that's going to bring me here to Phil. WV3K. What's going on, Phil? How you doing? And how's Robin?
W8WKY.
KD8EPC, Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. Good to hear you, Dustin. And thank you, too, Nick, for all the work you do and silence of handling, orchestrating this net and connecting us all together. Robin's doing okay at this point. She went to the bank. She's having difficulty with the issues of somebody messing around with her account, which has been going on a long time. I don't know what to tell her. Try to help her, but she doesn't want me involved with that, so I have to sit on the side and have anticipatory anxiety for the fact that she's losing her portfolio, and I don't like seeing that. It bothers me. But other than that, today is a beautiful day. We are just having a wonderful day. It's so beautiful. I am outside, and I'm really having a good time with this. I'm getting my bicycle ready. I got a relay to put in the car to cut off the power for the back elevator for the rack, and I'm going to get that installed here shortly. Other than that, things are going well, and happy to share that with you. Well, listen, Dustin, you have a great day, great rest of the net, and very nice to hear your voice on here. Haven't been on, probably won't be on tonight, but have a wonderful Beacon Net tonight. KDDPC Net Control for the Boredom Breaker Net. This is Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. And Nick, you be good. WV3K clear.
All right there, Phil. Well, great to hear you out there. And we have to get together really soon because I miss you. And we'll say 73 for now. You take care of yourself, and we'll catch you on down the log. And Nick says he'll be good. And try to check in with us because it's me and Nick tonight. We'll both be there. So we'll say 73 TN. Let's go down to Bob now. N4ICT. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin. I tell you what, we've got a number 10 here today. It's very nice out here. Humidity's great, little breeze, not too hot. I could take about 20 more of these. I'll need them in the summertime once it gets hot and heavy, I'll tell you. Anyway, we're just sitting out here with the little pup and listening to all the comments. We don't have much to add. Like always, we just sort of say hello. So thank you for picking me up there, Dustin. Everyone enjoy your day. Norway 4 Italy Charlie Tango back to net.
All right there, Bob. Well, I think that beautiful day is widespread because this is absolutely phenomenal here in Northeast Ohio, too. So we'll say 73 to you. Have a great day, and let's hope for a bunch more there. Let's go talk to Dave now, NT8D. How you doing?
Howdy there, Dustin, and all the boredom breakers. You don't want to know how I'm doing. I'm in pain. My back is about as useful as a broken stick today. I got one piano tune this morning, and fortunately I know the second guy that I was supposed to go and work for. We're rescheduled till next week. Gotta go play a rehearsal tonight. We're doing a original musical on Ben Franklin up at Judson Manor in Cleveland this weekend. Any locals, come on up and see that. It's not too bad. And if you like Ben Franklin, it's just a nice story. That's the story here. It's a beautiful sunny day in Copley. I ruined my back last week, and it's taking far longer than I would like it to repair. Let's see. I might try to join you guys on the Beaconette tonight on my way home from rehearsal, because I don't think I'm going to, if you guys are still on, last night we didn't get done until almost 11 o'clock at night, so you guys would have been done by then. So we'll try to check in with you guys tonight. Thanks for taking the call there, Dustin. Best to everybody, 73 NTAD.
All right there, Dave. Well, sorry to hear about your back. That's a bummer there. I know back problems suck. I got a bad back, so been there and done that. So just take care of yourself and relax and enjoy the play there. And hopefully we'll hear you tonight. That'd be fantastic. Nick will be on the pre-show, and I'll be doing the biggest show. So we'll say 73 to you, and that's going to bring us down here to Florida. Let's talk to Rod and Wendy, WAJX and KAJX. Take it away.
Hey, good afternoon there, Dustin, and to all on the Boredom Breaker Net. This is WHJAX Portable Pedestrian, along with Miss Wendy.
Good afternoon, Dustin. This is KAJAX down here in sunny Jacksonville, Florida. We got a nice afternoon with a light breeze. Feels wonderful. Hopefully you're having a good day as well.
Yeah, we also have a beautiful day down here. We're at 77 degrees and a strong breeze coming off of the ocean. And mostly clear skies, so no complaints here from us for the weather down here today. And Wendy and I this morning, we were refreshing our hurricane supply rations for 2 weeks of canned goods, just in case. Hurricane season's officially started 2 days ago. Hopefully we won't see or need those rations. But anyway, we're stocked up, ready to go for about 2 weeks. And in another hour or so, I'm going to head over to our local hospice here and put in a few volunteer hours. So I won't be able to check in with Ray on the second hour if he's running that. Anyway, back to net control there, Dustin. Everyone have a great afternoon. WHAX Portable Pedestrian.
All right, had to wait for the node to ID there. Rod and Wendy, great to hear both of you out there. Enjoy that fabulous weather. And we got 76 and sunny here in beautiful Northeast Ohio. So we'll say 73 to you. And Rod and Wendy are at the bottom of the list. We did pick up a few off the blue screen. We have WA3ETB Eddie, KEQFT Uncle Fred. We have KC5 JVT Butch. We have KUIB John and KF8TTB Miss Lori. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm ready for some more check-ins. Please call now.
KD8EPC, WA8KOC, Fred and Akron.
Kilo Fox 05, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra, KD5 AFS. Kilo Yankee 4, November, KY4.
KI5, YWF, Kilo India 5, Yankee Whiskey Foxtrot, Dawn, Oklahoma City.
All right, guys, we picked up most of them. We did miss one there that was a little bit scratchy, but we picked up Fred, WA8, KOC, KD5, AFS, Grant. I have a Kilo Yankee 4 something. I missed the rest of your call sign. You broke up there. And I have KI5, YWF, Donald. So let's go over here to that Kilo Yankee 4. Can you give me your call, please?
Kilo Yankee 4, November, Bravo. November, Bravo.
Much better copy. Kilo Yankee 4, November, Bravo. We got you on the list. We'll be right back to you. Let's start with John and Lori at the Big W, KUIB and KF8 DTP. Take it away.
KD8 EPC from K8 UIB along with KF8 DTP. Good afternoon, Dustin, everybody on the net.
Good afternoon, Dustin, and everybody on the net.
Oh, man, she's giving me evil eyes, so last night might continue to this afternoon. Hi. So I just want to jump on and say hello to everybody and wish everybody a good Wednesday afternoon. And with that, this is K8 UIB along with KF8 DTP, living that $5 dream and nickel at a time. 7-3, y'all. Thanks for giving us in, Dustin and Nick. We appreciate you guys.
W8WKY.
All right there, John and Lori. Great to hear both of you out there. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to flick a couple of nickels in the jar there, and we'll say 73 and catch you on down the log. And that takes care of our mobiles. That's going to bring us here to the top. Let's talk to Eddie, W3ETB. How you doing?
Yeah, hi, Dustin. Well, here in Annapolis, we are 81 degrees. And I'm showing here about a 3-mile wind and about a 5-mile gust, which makes it a little bit nicer outside. It's not, that bad. Was planning on doing some weed whacking this morning, but then the wife said she wanted to go to the dollar store and she wanted to go to Safeway. And so we did get to the dollar store, but we haven't made it to Safeway yet. So after we did this dollar store, we came back. We just got through with eating lunch and resting a little bit before we head out and make our trip to Safeway and spend some more money that we don't really have. Anyway, yeah, last Saturday we had a really bad situation because, I was hearing something in the utility room. We went in there and actually happened to notice that there was it wasn't the noise that I was hearing, but it was actually a stain on the ceiling in the utility room where we have the heating and air conditioning and the heating. The hot water heater, and actually we have a hole up there that we can look into and see if there's anything going on. And so I figured, well, if there's a stain, there's probably a leak. And I called the plumber, and the plumber came and opened up the ceiling and opened up the ceiling in the dining room, which also was where the leak was, and he fixed it. Only cost $1,716, which I thought was way too expensive. But anyway, I guess that's what it is. Plumbers are not cheap. The crazy thing about it is that my grandson down in South Carolina had gotten his plumbing license, so he's a licensed plumber. It's a shame I couldn't have called him and had him come up and fix it, but you know how it is. If you got a leak like that, you want to get it fixed as soon as possible. So the guy came and he fixed it. Unfortunately, it took him quite a long time to do it. He didn't get done until about 9 o'clock in the evening. So, and I just happened to remember last week on Wednesday that I woke up in my chair after falling asleep and realized, I said, oh, it's Wednesday, so let me see if I can get on the Beacon Net. And sure enough, I was able to get on into Josh and Lucy's hour. So I'm hoping I can wake up again tonight and get on yours in the next hour. Anyway, back to you there, and we'll talk to you later there, Dustin. Take care. 73.
All right there, we'll say 73 to you. Great to hear you, and sorry to hear about that leak there, man. That sucks. Anyways, glad it's fixed now, and hope to catch you again later on this evening. We'll say 73, and that's going to bring me to the north end of town. QFT, Uncle Fred, what's going on?
Dustin, hi everybody out there. 76 beautiful degrees here on the north end. Got a problem with my hearing aid for about, the last 6 or 8 weeks. I got a doctor's appointment yesterday, and they gave me an ear test. The doctor took just a little bit of wax out of my right ear, but said, it's not the problem. Maybe a growth behind my eardrum. He said that's very rare. It only happens in like 1% of, those with hearing problems. He said, got to have we call one of them x-rays of the thing. And break for just a second here. And the doctor made another appointment for another hearing test in a few weeks, and gave me some steroids, and we got to take it from there. He kind of acted like, getting older, and this happens to older people. Sometimes the hearing is, diminishing in one ear, and the other one is just fine. My left ear is just fine. It's my right ear. So we'll see what happens, That's about it for now. Probably be on the net tonight. K8QFT. Back to net control.
All right there, Uncle Fred. We'll hope to get your hearing figured out there soon. And, man, how's your knee doing, by the way, before you go?
Oh, the knee's doing better. I walked my mile today. I've walked the last 7 days. Kind of proud of myself. Got my mile in. Not really worried about the knee right now. Much better. K8QFT. Back to you, Dustin.
with a comment, sir.
All right, station with a comment. Do you have emergency traffic?
No, just a comment for the gentleman that can't hear. Roger?
All right there, Josh. We'll stand by for a minute, and I'll get you on the list, and you can give them the comment in a minute here. I've got like 7 other people ahead of you, so stand by there, and we'll get to you in a minute. I'm going to go look for Butch, though, first right now. KC5 at GVT. Are you there, Butch?
Yes, sir. It's KC5JVT clear. I just monitoring the net. Not nothing going on in Ardmore. Just quiet day, enjoying it. Just got through eating lunch. That's all from Ardmore. KC5JVT.
All right there, Butch. Thanks for joining us. We'll say 73T, and we'll catch you on down the log. Let's go talk to Fred in Akron. WA8KOC. Take it away.
Hello there, Dustin. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to the man behind the curtain, Mr. Nick. And thanks for taking my check-in. I appreciate it. Been waiting here, and I was out cutting grass. Now I have to go out and weed whack. And I got to say, you know what? There's got to be a weed whacker out there that actually works all the time. Not this horse hockey that you go through for purchasing stuff at like Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. Anyway, you take good care of yourself. It's 78 degrees here, and I feel it's plenty hot. But that's okay. I mean, I'm outside working, and
That's the way it goes. We'll look forward to hearing you guys a little bit later on this evening and checking in with Ray next hour. 7-3, pal. KD8 EPC in the Boredom Breaker Net. 7-3 to everybody. WA8 KOC.
All right there, Fred. Well, great to hear you. And I'll tell you what, some of those weed whackers are a pain in the butt, but I've had a really good luck with a battery-powered one this year. My neighbor bought their IOBI, and I've been borrowing it, and I really like it. So there you go. We'll say 73 to you, and we'll catch you down the log, and that's going to bring me over here to Grant. KD5 AFS. What are you smoking, Grant?
KD8EPC and the net, KD5AFS. Good afternoon, Dustin, and howdy, Nick on the keyboard. Nothing on the smoker, Nick. It's rained the last 2 mornings up here, and about 1.2 inches last couple of mornings, but everything's wet out there. I may try to get out on the patio and do a little grilling. Didn't know if I was going to make it. My yard guy showed up, the guy that sprays my yard, so I wanted to talk to him briefly, but I got that done and I'm back. May try to get out on the porch and grill something this evening. See what the wife wants to do. Other than that, Dustin, I needed to quit raining. I'm starting to get behind on the grass mowing, so maybe we'll dry up here one of these days. Other than that, all's well. Thanks for picking me up, and I will send it back. KD5AFS.
All right there, Grant. Well, I hope it stops raining for you there soon. That sounds rough. We had it like that here. It rained for like a month straight, but we haven't had any rain in almost 2 weeks now, and it's been fantastic. Things are finally drying up, and I can get things done. All right, this is KD8 EPC with the Boredom Net. We're going to say 73 to Grant, and that's going to bring us here to Scott, KY4ND. How you doing?
Well, hi there, Dustin, and everybody on the Boredom Breaker Net. Scott here, KY4NB, Land Elvis and Barbecues. Hope I'm making it in on this mobile rig. It is in the car, but I am stationary in the driveway. Hi. So, not mobile in per se. But anyway, just hope I'm making it in. It's been nice this morning here. It's sunny, but a little cooler. So it would be good to barbecue something. And I'll turn back to you, Dustin, and thanks for doing the net. We do appreciate it. That's great. KY4ND, back to net.
All right there, Scott. Well, I got most of what you said. It kind of degraded at the end there, but yeah, I got like 95% of what you said. So we'll say 73 to you. We'll look forward to catching you down the log. And that's going to bring me on down here to Don, KI5YWF. How you doing?
This is KI5YWF. Doing pretty good here in Oklahoma City and enjoying this cooler weather here. And, you know, sitting here in my truck doing emails and stuff and just getting to listen into you guys again. I guess I got this Allstar node going pretty good here. I just got to get my rig and my radio and my rig programmed, and Chirp ain't working with it anymore, so I got to get that part figured out. Anyway, that's about all I have. I'll send it back to you, and thank you for doing the net for us there, Dustin. It's KI5YWF 73.
Well, glad to have you with us today. Thanks for joining us, and Allstar is treating you quite well there. We'll say 73 to you, and I'm going to go talk to Josh now at KE7WIL. Thanks for being patient and waiting. Take it away with your comments there, sir. Let's try that one more time there. KE7WIL. Josh, are you still out there?
Sir, I think it's W7India, Roger.
Whiskey Alpha Lima, affirmative.
Whiskey 7 November Echo Lima, Roger.
All right, that is why phonetics are important. I totally missed it. Whiskey 7 November Echo Lima. Thomas, we got you now. Go ahead.
Well, it's not Thomas, it's Neil. N-E-I-L. Roger?
Hi, Roger that. I'm sorry. We're having logger issues here. Neil, we got you now. W7NEL. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Well, for the gentleman in Oklahoma, you're making me homesick. I am from Shawnee. And watch your chiggers and the mosquitoes and stay away from the fireflies. And don't chase them. I tried it a lot. Didn't help running after them. W7NEL is clear.
All right, there. We'll say 73 to you, and have yourself a great afternoon, Neil. We'll catch you down the log. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm at the bottom of the list as it stands, and I'm ready for some more check-ins. So station's waiting to check in. Please call now.
Check in, Kilo India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike, KI5 WGM, Donald in the Osage.
Kilo Juliet 5, Mike, Charlie, Victor, KJ5 MCV, Ryan here in Tulsa, and I am mobile. Kilo India 5, Delta Alpha Yankee, KI5 DAY, mobile in Tulsa.
All right, we picked up three really good ones. I have KI5 WDM Donald, I have KJ5 MCV Ryan, and I have KI5 DAY Alan, both mobiles. There may have been a station under Alan. Was there a station I missed there? If there was, come back.
Yeah, me, Dustin. Q8 Fairfax Poster. Mark in Watford, Ohio.
All right, and we have Mark KSFS. Very good. Let's go catch our mobiles here. Let's start with Ryan, KJ5 MCV. What's going on, Ryan?
Well, hello to you, Dustin. We'll let that repeater ID real quick. This is Ryan, KJ5 MCV, and I'm driving around trying to find something fit to eat around here in Tulsa. You can either get Mexican or you can get Mexican, which is two of my favorites. Anyways, getting caught up. I was mobiling around in Texas Monday and Tuesday, and of course, anytime you leave the office, you get behind and things catch on fire. So I was a fireman this morning, getting the stuff caught up and kind of getting back in the groove of not driving so much and getting back in the folds of being in the office. Excuse me. Yeah, just thought I'd jump on here. Hello to everybody, and Dustin, you're sounding real good, and it's great to hear you, amigo. So I think I'll turn it back to you and go over here to the Super Taco or something like that, and get me something to. Get me some victuals to eat. Anyways, appreciate you picking me up again, brother. I'll give it back to you. This is KJ5 MCV.
All right there, Ryan. Well, find yourself something good to eat, and make sure you have like 5 or 6 tacos for me, too. That's the net control fee, high. We'll say 73 and catch you down the log, and because I'm contractually obligated to talk to him, KI5, DAY all day long. What's going on, Alan, and how's Larry?
KI5 DAY. Dustin, do you copy me at all?
KI5DAY. I'm not hearing anything, so I'm going to try to jump over on Echolink. KI5DAY.
I'm pretty sure he can copy you, because I can.
WSAVL, Arizona can copy you fine, sir. Go ahead.
Guys, enough. Stop. Control and nobody steps in when I'm trying to control the net. I heard Alan. I may have been having node problems. I'm back on RF. Alan, KI5DAY, if you're there, if you can hear me, go ahead.
Hey, Dustin. Yeah, I can hear you now. It's a little rough. I don't know what happened there, but anyways, I just heard a bunch of people come back. I was like, what's going on? But anyways, I tried to jump over to Echolink, but then I started hearing you on the RF side just a little bit, so jumped back over here. But I won't keep it in case something's going on. I'm down in South Tulsa fixing to meet a guy to sell away an old keyboard. But anyways, I'm fixing to head to the Big W after that, so I thought I would say howdy and 73 for now. Thanks for running the net, Dustin. Howdy to Nick on the keyboard. KI5DAY, that's the net.
W8WKY.
All right. I guess 3 people were keying with you, according to Nick in the blue screen. So that's what was going on. But everything's working. I heard you, Alan. Good luck selling your keyboard there. Have a good afternoon, and we'll catch you down the log. Let's go talk to Donald now. KI5WDM. What's going on, Donald?
Good afternoon, Dustin and Mr. Nick. This is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Nothing is going on. Just sitting out here in the truck listening to the radio. Mama don't feel good. She's a little, shall we say, not so nice today, so I'm keeping my distance. Good way to keep what little bit blood I got left, you know. Other than that, I just wanted to get on here and say hello. I'm listening to everybody else. Yeah, you guys out there, when there's a little issue with the net, everybody else just stay off of it and let the net controller handle it. That's proper etiquette, and we like proper etiquette. So that's my 2 cents on that. Dustin, y'all have a great one. Thanks for letting me in. KI5WDM. Click on your phone, sir.
All right there, Donald. Thank you, and thanks for everything you do. And yeah, you hit the nail on the head. The only one that should be coming in there and telling me things is Nick. Hi. But great to hear you sounding good. And yeah, sometimes things go a little sideways. My node was beeping. I had to switch over to the radio because whoever was keying kept keying up. So I think that was mostly a net, or not a net, but an internet problem. So there you go, Donald. Great again to hear you. Always a pleasure. We'll catch you down the log. And now we're going to go to Southern Mark, Keygate SFS. Did you place chess today, Mark?
No, I didn't play chess today. My car is still down. I talked with the guy. He going to come over tomorrow to work on my car. He wasn't need a new radio, you know. So I'm going to have I hope next week I can get down and start playing chess again. We got 75 degrees here, and sunny. I know I was out there. We get up to 79 degrees. I feel like 75. Wind is 4 miles per hour north. The gas price is $4.18 to $4.19 all around Wadmer. Let me drop this for a bit. Yeah, doing okay. I talked with the guy. Like I said, he's coming over tomorrow. So, you know, put the new radio in and everything. He got a radio discount. So I'm hoping we can put it in, so I can drive again. I probably can't take no long trips to that. I can at least, drive around town and go to my go to the senior center and play chess on Wednesday and stuff like that. Other than that, that's pretty much it on that. So I hope you have a good day, Justin, and everybody. And 23 here at 8 Culture.
All right there, Mark. Well, good luck. I hope you get your car fixed there so you can do all the things. All right, this is KD8DPC. I'm going to go talk to my president now because I need to step away for a second. KD8SLG, Nick, take it away.
KD8DPC, this is KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Dustin, and all of the Boredom Breaker netizens. Fine business so far today. Thanks for getting me in here, man. All those folks who just tried to help out, just take a beat, slow down for a second, and give the NCO a chance to respond, please. Thank you. I want to invite everybody to the Beacon Net tonight. That's at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central Time. That's Tulsa time. Early check-ins start a half hour before the net. Allstar node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. Hope to hear a bunch of you there tonight. Thanks, Dustin. Hope I gave you enough time. It's KD8SLG, back to net control.
All right there, Nick. That was approximately 1.2 seconds more time I needed, but here we are. We're back in action and ready to go. Nick, thanks for everything you do. Thanks for the plug, and thanks for being the man behind the curtain. All right, with that, we're at the bottom of the list. We have plenty of time and empty lines to fill. This is KD8DPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. Looking for check-ins. Please call now.
This is Kilo 6 Kilo Juliet Victor. Kilo 6 Kilo Juliet Victor, Kevin, Valley Springs, California.
KE7WIL. KE7WIL. Josh in Phoenix.
KJ5 KES Kilo Juliet 5 Kilo Echo Sierra Robert and Annabelle, Oklahoma.
This is KR4 GCI Kilo Romeo 4 Golf 5 India David in Virginia. I'm just going to be in and out today to check in and say hi.
All right, guys, let me hold it up right there. We may have missed a couple here. Let me tell you who I picked up, though. I have RevKev, K6KJV. I have KE6WIL Josh. I have KJ5KES Robert. And then that very last one, KR4 Golf something Delta. Would you come back with your call phonetically, please?
Sure thing, it's Kilo Romeo 4 Golf Papa India KR4 GPI.
All right, thanks there, David. We got you that time, KR4 a GPI. All right, let's go start here with RevKev, K6KJV. What's going on over in Valley Springs?
Well, hello there, Mr. Dustin and Nick in the background there. Not much is going on here. It's getting pretty warm. It's going to be about 90 degrees today, but that's all right. It's a dry heat, as they say. I just wanted to stop in here and give you one for the count and say hello and let you know I'm probably going to be there tonight. So God bless 73 and Maranatha. Back to you, Dustin, from K6KJV.
All right there, Rev Cover. We're going to hold you to that. We'll be looking forward to hearing you tonight, and we'll say God bless Maranatha and 73TIA. And that's going to bring us over here to Josh, KE7WIL. Good afternoon. Take it away.
Well, hey, good morning over here still. Only coming up on 11 o'clock. Just got my work for pay out of the way. It's time to play for work for fun, I guess, the rest of the day here. Still working hard on trying to get this first, I guess, version 1.0 of Allscan Reimagined done. I'm ever so close. Finally gave up on all the light themes and said forget about it. But I got a really cool one that I set up. I'm calling it STASL for Allstar Link there, and it's L-Cars from Star Trek. You know that, right? It's kind of the muted Picard color, so it looks really neat, and it's got some of those random animated numbers that you see on the TV show. And man, that was a rough one. Really, really, really hard to do that one. And I'm not even doing it myself. I'm using AI. But I'm hoping to get that all finished up today. Again, super close. And to add a couple features to it today and sort out some logic and things like that. But I think it's back to abnormal. So I'd like to sit on it for a couple weeks and make sure it works, and then work on the rest of the pages. And then hopefully David, the guy who made Allscan, will put his blessing on it. Either way, though, I'm going to do it. What else is going on here today? Not much. I mean, I had a late night last night, and late night the night before. I had a club meeting Monday, and last night I got to go participate in a focus group. And I thought it was going to be on politics, but it actually was regarding the $20 billion funds that are supposed to be cut by the government for scientific research. And it wasn't a discussion about whether it should or shouldn't happen. It was just watching 15-second and 30-second ads and commenting on, which ones are the most impactful and things like that. So, man, wish I could do that every day. Other than that, nothing to add, so we'll send it back over to you. And, still enjoying QSO1. If you haven't signed up for it, you got to do it. Best app I've seen in a long time, if not forever. KE7WIL 73.
All right there, Josh. We'll say 73T, and good luck messing with your app there. Hope you get it working as you would like it to. We're going to talk to KJ5KES. Robert, how you doing?
Hey, yeah, this is Robert down here at Idabel KJ5KES for identification purposes. And I am doing fine. In fact, I'm doing more fun. It's not getting 95 today. It's going to only get like 89. A great day. And then the next couple of days, even cooler weather for a while. And rain coming out of Idabel. I don't know if it's going to hit y'all up there in Tulsa area. But besides that, it's a beautiful day right now. Been watching the turkeys and the goats and everything out here. Yeah, retirement is great when you have it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Robert, that all sounds fantastic, and they tell me you're busier in retirement than you ever were working because all the things you got to catch up on. Hi. Did you have anything else for us today?
No, not really. Just taking it easy. I had cataract surgery Monday, so I can't really do much of anything for next week or two, and then I have the other done next week, so basically the month of June is taken up being lazy, I guess.
Rest and recovery, it's not being lazy.
I don't know if you heard my wife say that, but anyway, besides that, I'll be checking in off and on during the month. Anyway, appreciate the comeback and talking with me for a minute or two, and we'll let you go on down to the end of the page here for the next hour.
All right there, Robert, KJ5K. Yes, thanks so much for stopping by. It's great to hear you out there. And Yeah, take some time to rest and relax, and we'll say hello to the wife there. We heard her in the background, too. So we'll say 73 to the both of you. Have a great day, and we'll catch you down the log. And I've got one more on my list before I turn it over to Mr. Ray, and that's going to be a KR4 GPI. David, how you doing? All right, he may have been in and out. We'll give him one more call. KR4 GPI, are you out there?
KD2HCE mobile.
Hi, Chris. I've got you. You're not on the list, but they'll get you on the list. Go ahead.
Yeah, I tried to pile up. Couldn't get in, but you missed me. I tried 3 times during the last call, but I'll let you go. Let's switch it over to Ray. Back in the Geo, everything's good. If you stick around, I'll tell you during Ray's turn. With that, KD2HCE, back to that.
All right there, Chris. We'll say 73 TM. We'll catch you down the log, and my time is up. I'm over my time. I'm looking for Mr. Ray, K5 CFY. Are you ready to take the helm?
88 EPC K5 CFY. I am here, ready to go. I got Chris on your list, so I'm the lucky number 42. I just had to do that, but I am here and ready to go.
All right there, Ray. Well, thank you for letting us have the first hour. Thanks to all the wonderful check-ins. We couldn't do the net without you guys, and appreciate everybody and Nick behind the curtain there, too. With that, this is KD8EPC. I'm going to be clear and turning net control over to K5 CFY. Have a great net there, Ray, and we'll talk to you later on this evening. 73.
You and Nick both. Appreciate it. You and the Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association for hooking us up here on Wednesday. So have a great afternoon there, Dustin. All right, welcome to the second hour of the Border Breaker Net. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. My call is K5 CFY, Kilo 5 Charlie Foxtrot Yankee. This net is sponsored by the Rogers County Wireless Association. We're on the repeater 147.090, positive offset with 88.5 PL tone. We're also linked up with Allstar node 49562, and Echolink is November 5 X-ray Quebec Kilo Romeo. And the Echolink number is 657006. We're also hooked up to hams over IP, and that number is 15018. Do we have any emergency traffic holding for the net? If so, please call. Not hearing any. And I got Mr. Jim there, WB8VMW. Anybody else out there that would like to check into the net, please call.
K5 CFY in the Boredom Breaker Net, WA8 KOC Whiskey Alpha 8 Kilo Oscar Charlie, Fred in Akron.
K5 CFY Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. Hello, Ray, and hi, Fred. It's good to hear your voice, Ray. WV3K, I'll be on the side.
This is
Hello, Delta 2, Charlie.
K6KJV with a recheck.
We have, like I said, Jim, we got WB8VMW. I got my good friend Fred in there, WA8KOC. I got Phil in there, Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. I got Rev Kev in there, Kilo 6 Kilo Juliet Victor, and I have Chris in there. Let's go to the top there and get Jim, WB8VMW. Jim, welcome to the net. Good to hear you again today.
Well, thank you, Ray, and it's good to hear your voice again. You and Fred had a good morning and a good day also. That's great. I want to apologize to Nick.
Sorry about that, Nick. I think you know what I mean. So we'll just let it go at that, and we'll watch ourselves in the future. Alrighty, Ray. I see you got a list started, so I'm sitting out here on this nice front porch, and it's warm up here, but it's nice. So 7 trees, and everybody play nice, and we'll turn it back to net. WB8 BMW. Back to you, Fred, or Ray. And tell Fred I said hi, and we'll see you in the morning. WB8 BMW, back to net.
Hey, Jim. Well, thanks for being there, and have yourself a great afternoon. Enjoy the front porch there, and yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you or talking to you early in the morning. So, Jim, have a good one. We'll clear WB8 BMW. Let's go to another Netlogger that and net controller that gets me going early in the morning. WAA KOC. Fred, go ahead.
W8WKY.
Hello, Ray. Good to hear you. Good to hear my buddy Phil right in here behind me, WV3K. Thanks for taking my check-in. I sincerely appreciate it. Good hearing everybody in here. The Boredom Breaker Net does a great job here on Wednesday afternoons. And, yeah, I hope that you're doing well out there in the Tulsa area. And if you'd do me a favor and reach down and give Fred a scratch behind the ears for me, I'd appreciate it. We're doing okay here. It's warm. It's hot. It's 80 degrees, and it feels much more than 80, and I don't know why. Maybe because I just cut the grass. We'll have to wait and see what pans out. But anyway, take good care of yourself. Always appreciate the chance to say hello to you. K5 CFY in the Boredom Breaker Net 73, everybody. WA8 KOC.
All righty, Mr. Fred. Again, thanks for being there. We definitely appreciate it, and I definitely enjoy listening to you on the Barometer Net in the wee godly hours of about 6 o'clock my time anyway. Anyway, thank you, Fred. We're going to move on down to Phil in Canal Fulton, Ohio. WV3K. Phil, welcome to the net, and Mr. Kev, you're up next. Phil, good to hear you. Hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thank you, Ray. It's good to hear you as well. Anyway, yes, the weather is very warm, but much welcome for the many days of colder temperatures that we've had, and I'm taking delight in it. It's really neat. Anyway, I would like to say I'm still thinking with a lot of love and prayers towards Shannon in his recovery, and I hope that he's feeling so much better. And been thinking a lot about him, and I hope that he does well. Anyway, you can pass my thoughts and care towards him if you would, please. And look forward to talking with him down the road. And I wanted to ask you, Ray, if I could ask you to connect with KD8EPC and ask him if he would please give me a jingle on the Twisted Pair for a short moment. Just want to ask him a couple questions and then drop out. So with that, I'm going to turn this back over to you, Ray, and you be good to yourself and have a wonderful, most blessed day. It's good to hear you, buddy. K5 CFY, Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo, and I'll be clear.
All righty, Phil. Well, thanks for jumping in there, and blessings to you and the family. And Mr. Dustin, are you? Did you hear that?
K5.
Hi there, Phil. Again, thanks for checking in with us, and have you a blessed day. We'll clear with Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. Let's go to Rev Kev, Kilo 6 Kilo Juliet Victor, and Chris, if you got time, We'll get you next. Kevin, go ahead.
Nick, you want to go ahead with your traffic?
K6KJV KDSLG. I just wanted to tell Ray that I texted Dustin to give WV3K a call. Thanks, Kevin. K6KJV KDSLG.
No problem, Nick. Always happy to help out. Well, Mr. Ray, hello to you. This is K6KJV Kevin here in Valley Springs, California. Doing just fine. Sounds like y'all is doing just fine. And I just wanted to stop in here and say hello to you and give you one for the count. So, as always, give the missus a big old redneck California hug for me and give Fred a bone. So, God bless 73 and Maranatha. Back to you, Mr. Ray from K6KJV.
All righty, Kevin. Well, it's always good to hear from you, and thanks for getting a hold of Nick there. I seen it on the blue screen about the time you hollered for him. But anyway, we got it done, and so maybe Dustin will get back with Mr. Phil there. Again, Kevin, always good to hear from you. You have a blessed day. 73 to you. Well, it's Kilo 6, Kilo Juliet Victor. Go to Medina, Ohio, and talk to Chris. Kilo Delta 2, Hotel, Charlie Echo.
K5CFY and netizens of the Boredom Breaker Net, KD2HCE. Yeah, the Geo's running. It actually got towed for the second years old. It got towed the first time because it needed a starter, and it got towed on Tuesday because it needed a cap and a rotor. Yeah, older cars still have them. But it's running now, and I'm in it, and it's doing well, and it's ready for another trip to New York when needed. Hopefully not. But just wanted to say hi to everybody, and towers going up. 4 sections of the 6 are put together. The winch is hooked up. And it's coming along little by little. So hopefully by the end of the month I'll have antennas on it and it'll be operational. So with that, 7-3 everybody, stay blessed, have a great day. It's cloudless over here in Ohio, about 80 degrees. It's really nice. So back to that, KD2HCE Mobile.
Hey Chris, well my Bronco has it's got points and plugs and coil wire and spark plug wires, which most of the new vehicles don't have. Anyway, good to hear you, Chris. Thanks for checking in with me, and always a pleasure talking to you. All right, this is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Border Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins or rechecks, so if you'd like to join us, come with your call sign.
Lima,
this is Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Victor Victor. Excuse me, KD4, YVV,
Lima,
Jefferson, Virginia, recheck.
Sierra, Greg out of Pasadena, Texas, in and out, checking in.
Well, we had a perfect double there, and I did get Jeff out of there, Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Victor Victor, and the station from Pasadena. Come back for your call sign. I think I could look it up, but if you would, please come back and join us.
It's November 5, Lima, Yankee, Sierra. November 5, Lima, Yankee, Sierra. Greg out of Pasadena, Texas, checking in and out.
Got you in there. Anybody else?
Lima, mobile.
Mobile, come back and give me again.
Delta NT8D, Dave, Copley, Ohio.
Got you in there, NT8D. There was another station that kind of doubled there with Greg a little bit. If you just checked in, give me your call. So I think it ended with Lima.
KB5 Lima, mobile.
Out, I heard a K and then Lima. I didn't hear the rest of it. Give it to me a couple of times in your mobile, and we'll just go ahead and put you in there. But give me your call sign one more time, please.
Oh, 5 Lima, Kilo, Bravo, 5 Lima, mobile, over.
W8WK.
Lima, go right ahead since you're mobile, so go ahead.
Hey, Ray, and everyone else since I've been in and was out, we heard you in there. Hopefully I made it. So I'm in South a good.
Well, you're on the very end of your string there, but we got most of that. But thanks for being there. You're mobile safely. So let's go up to Jeff, Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Victor Victor. Greg was in and out, and Dave, you'll be up next then, I guess. Jeff, go ahead.
Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. That was so funny. I was laughing. I got a perfect double, and then when you keyed up, you got a perfect double, and somebody keyed up on you, you got another perfect double. Every time you were talking, somebody was doubling on you. It's okay. I know it's really difficult. I learned that my lesson by Echolink. Just pause between your talking so somebody can hear your call letter, even if you hear somebody else's call letter. But anyway, it's all good. I hope everybody's having a good time. I get ready to take my annual walk. I do about walking 3 or 4 times a day now. Trying to get my blood pressure down, and I know I got it ready from all the sodas and all the sodium and all, and I feel actually pretty good besides being a little tired. But I'm doing well. I hope everybody else is doing well. And I'll talk to you later, Ray. Doing a great job. KD4YVV, back to you.
Alrighty, Jeff. Well, good to hear you in there. Yeah, I get in a hurry when I miss somebody's call sign, and I try to get back to them, and then I step on somebody, and patience, like Nick said, is a virtue. Thank you, Jeff. Have a great afternoon. 73 to you. Greg, if you got time there, November 5, the Lima Yankee Sierra, go ahead if you got time, Greg.
I was checking in and out.
Got you in and out. I just thought I'd give you a little time to say hi if you had it.
Ed, and good to hear from you. I think I heard Butch check in earlier, and so hello to Butch if you're monitoring. Anyway, we're trying to get some rain. Well, it is raining now down here in Pasadena. We're supposed to get it all week, this week and next. Man, we're going to be drenched. But with that, let me bid 7-3 to everybody. Thank you for letting me check in, Control. I didn't get your name, and I'm sorry. That's my fault. But anyway, we'll look forward to hopefully checking in tomorrow. Y'all take care, and we will catch you on down Pike. 7-3 to everybody. N5LYS, back to net control.
Well, thanks for being there. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. My call is K5CFY. So come back and join us anytime. We'd love to have you. So have fun there in Pasadena. Boy, I've been there, but it's been a while. But thanks, Greg. All right, we're going to clear with November 5, Lima, Yankee Sierra. Let's go talk to my good friend Dave up in Copley, Ohio, NT8D. Dave, welcome to the net. How's your back, bud?
Good afternoon there, Mr. Ray, and all of them border breakers. It feels like a broken stick would do better at this point there, Ray. I got one piano done this morning, and I canceled the second one. I got to go do this musical rehearsal for this Ben Franklin 250th anniversary musical show we're doing this weekend. So I'm taking a little break. You know, it's happened before, but it really hadn't happened this bad before. So I'm hoping it doesn't last more than another week. Yeah, Gary out here had his issues, so yeah. I guess it happens as we get older. Beautiful sunny day in Copley. Well, that's the thing that's bumming me out the most, Ray, is we've had some gorgeous sunny days, just sitting right around 70 degrees. So it ain't hot. It's been dry for a week. It's been just the most perfect weather, and I haven't been enjoying it. So that's the thing that gets me, Ray. So hope everybody has a good one. Best all. Thanks for taking the call, Ray. Always nice to chat with you. Happy to catch you on the Border Breakers. We'll catch you on the Barometer on Monday. 73 NT8D.
Looking forward to the Monday morning. Gets my week started off. So, Dave, thanks for being there. Hope your back recovers quickly. And I know you can't hardly do anything. Everything hurts when your back is ailing like that. So, hang in there and hope for a speedy recovery. Well, clear with NT8D. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Border Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins, so if you'd like to check into the net, please call.
Here is Alpha Bravo 8, Mike Oscar, AB8MO, Mobile.
Kilo Delta 5, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra, KD5 AFS.
X-ray, John, in and out,
KE8QFT, Fred and Medina, recheck.
November 5, Victor Lima, Zulu N5VLZ, Daryl.
Let's hold it up right there. Let's see here. First of all, we have Mr. Andy in the bubble. We're going to grab him first. We have Grant KD5 AFS. Then there was looks like, I think it was Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie X-Ray Hotel is what I got wrote down here. And then I have Uncle Fred, and then I have Daryl. So let's go to Andy in the mobile, AB8MO. Andy, go right ahead.
K5CFY from AB8MO Mobile in Burton Township, Ohio. Very good there, Ray. Absolutely gorgeous afternoon. Another Nactus day. That's not a cloud in the sky. Little warmer, 78 degrees, but it's still pretty comfortable. But the humidity is supposed to build in next week from what I hear. So trying to enjoy the last day or two of this really beautiful weather. So you got a whole lot more out of CX8 than I did. So congratulations on that, Ray, because I wouldn't have been able to copy that much. So you got some good ears there. So try to get in here on the BeaconNet, try to do the trifecta, I guess. Yeah, I did make it in on the barometer net this morning. That doesn't always happen, so we'll try to make it 3 for 3. Everybody have a great day. I forgot what else I was going to say. Guess it wasn't that important, so I'll throw it back to you. K5CFY from me, BNMO Mobile.
Are you mobile safely out there? Have a great afternoon, and 73 to you, my friend. We'll clear with AB8MO. Let's go to Mr. Grant, KD5AFS. Mr. John, you'll be up next. Grant, go ahead.
W8WKY.
K5CFY, KD5AFS. Good afternoon, Ray, and howdy, everybody. Not a lot going on here, Ray. I finally broke down, turned on the air conditioner a while ago, trying to get some of that humidity down. Other than that, all right, did you get a whole lot of rain this morning? I was seeing reports on the news. I think it was south of the Creek Turnpike, but I saw stuff like 4 to 6 inches.
Didn't come here. I got 1100s is all I got. But I did, it looked like it was raining a little further south of me, south and east of us. Looks like it was really coming down, but not here at my house.
Well, I got 800s, Ray, this morning. Just a drizzle and sprinkles on and off, enough to keep everything wet. But hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow morning. I need to get back on these yards. I'm starting to get a little, but not too bad yet, but starting to get a little behind. So other than that, Ray, just like I say, all's well here. Just checking in, saying hi, and with that, I'll send it back. KD5AFS.
Mr. Grant, appreciate you being there, and I think we got a chance for early in the morning, but maybe it'll dry out. We'll see. Anyway, good luck there, and yeah, once you get behind, boy, it's hard to get caught back up. All right, we're clear with KD5AFS, and let's go back to Ohio and talk to John. Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie X-Ray Hotel. John, go ahead.
Well, good morning, everybody. I was actually in and out, just about to head out the door and wrap up the work day. It's actually almost comfortable here in Ohio. No humidity, sun shining a little bit. Not really enough to make you sweat unless you're working hard. Sun shining, and it's not really a bad day. So not much to say. So I'll just say 73 to all and turn this back over to Net Control. This is Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie X-Ray Hotel.
John, well, thanks for being there, and have a great afternoon, and enjoy the weather. So we'll clear with Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie X-Ray Hotel. Let's go talk to Uncle Fred, Kilo Echo 8, Quebec Foxtrot Tango, and Daryl, you'll be up next. Fred, good to hear you, my friend. Hope you're having a good day.
Well, thank you, Ray. Hello again, everybody. I still have 76 degrees. Excuse me. No, I look 77 degrees now, according to the internet here. Nice day, nice day. I think we're going to get some rain this weekend, though. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, looks, sorry about the Oklahoma City Thunder. I thought they're going to win the whole thing. But right now they can, plan their vacations and maybe go fishing with my Cavaliers. They're off, too. So, I just wanted to say hi out there. Hi, Ray, and that's about it. KEQFT, back to Net Control.
I think they peaked at the wrong time, but anyway, Fred, good to hear you. Always good to talk to you and even listen to you. So thanks for being there for us. We definitely appreciate it. 73 to you. We'll clear with Kilo Echo 8 Quebec Foxtrot Tango. Let's go to Little Rock, Arkansas, talk to Daryl. And I got Greg off the blue screen there, AR5 Hotel Victor. You'll be up after Daryl, Greg. We'll clear with KE8 QFT. Daryl, go ahead.
K5 CFY in the Border Breakers from N5VLZ, Daryl Little Rock. Good afternoon, Ray. Sorry I'm running a little bit late today. Broke bread with a fellow ham out of Golden Corral restaurant today and talk shop. And we like to go there and have their catfish and other stuff. So, let's see that apparently I'm doubling. So, let me reset. Break. All right, let's try this again. Like I said, I went out and broke bread with a local ham at Golden Corral. Had to order a new printer and scanner. The one I had bought the farm, and I didn't get any money off of it. And so I don't know what's going on. I may have to try another connection. But anyway, it's supposed to be here tomorrow. Ordered 2 new batteries for my UPS units. Both of them failed, so power goes out, everything shuts down. So hopefully I won't lose any power, on that. Should be Friday, at least I hope, to have my new call sign over here in K5LA for the Nathan K5LA horn use on Amtrak. And so I'm looking forward to that. And getting a lot of doubling messages on Echolink. I don't know, I may have to try another mode when I check in, but it is hot out there, although we had severe weather in the region Monday night. Reports of 60 to 80 mile-an-hour winds, an inch and a half diameter hail, and a ton of lightning. But it's quiet for a few days, but it's supposed to be stronger again this weekend. So everybody stay safe, healthy, weather, wire, and radioactive. We're going to turn it back to you. K5 CFY from N5VLZ.
All right, Daryl. Well, thanks for being there for us, and 73 to you. Hope you have a great afternoon there, and dodge all the lightning for sure. So,
This is KD8SLG. Who keeps keying up out there? It's KD8SLG. Please come back. You're not making the repeater. You're breaking the squelch and breaking into other people's transmissions. It's KD8SLG clear, returning to net.
It was really good, and man, there was a lot of them on there too. So we definitely got full, and so we had the Orkin people come by, stop by the house, and they checked the traps around the house to make sure we don't have any issues with termites or anything like that. So they turned out there's no activity, so that's a good sign. But just glad to be in out of that heat. It's getting warmer out there, about 85 degrees according to my weather station. And Judy wanted me to be sure and tell you, Ray, hi, and everyone out there on the net. So back to you.
all right, Greg. Well, good to hear you. Yeah, I'm showing 82 degrees here. Kind of cloudy, but anyway, wave a hand there at Miss Judy, and hope the dogs are having fun, and we'll say 73 to you, Greg. Appreciate all you do for us, and we'll clear with AI5 Hotel Victor. This is Ray, K5 CFY, with the N5X2K Memorial Border Breaker net. We're at the bottom of the list, and we're looking for additional check-in. So if you'd like to check in or recheck, please call.
Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango.
KI5WDM Donald in the Osage.
Please copy Kilo Echo 8
Uniform India Bravo, KE8 UIB John, Ohio. Recheck.
KC8 Fox Queen Victor Mark. Yeah. Well, however you want to do it, Ray. Recheck, new check, and new check for you. But KC8 FQV.
W8WKY.
Hold it up right there, and we have Mr. Cal there, Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango. We have Donald, KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Then we have John, Kilo Echo 8 Uniform India Bravo, and I left the line open for maybe Lori, but we'll see. Then we have Mark, KC8 Fox Queen Victor. Anybody else? Are you still there? Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango.
E5CF1 and that W7SCT. Yeah, well, everything went blank on this end for a little bit. I heard absolutely nothing there a little bit, and I thought, oh dear, something broke. Well, it finally got unbroke, I guess. Anyway, good afternoon, Ray. Good to hear you this afternoon. I just now got in from some downtown stuff, had to do a little shopping, and took care of that, got in, and I said, oh, we still got time to get on the net, so here we are. Anyway, we're looking at fairly sunny, often it's mostly sunny, we'll say, and 90 degrees indicated out front of the house here. That kind of gets warmer than some of the regular readings, but maybe not a whole lot. But that's what it would feel like if I went out my front door. So other than that, you undoubtedly have a good net going. You have a net going, so I'll shut up and let somebody else have something more intelligent to say, maybe. Pass along our 7.3s in case there's any YOs listening, 88s to them. And this old Tennessee in the Ford used to say, may the good Lord take a liking to you. K5CF1 and that, W7STT.
All right, Mr. Cal, appreciate you being there, and yeah, I'm showing 82 degrees here, but it's cloudy. We've had a little rain this morning, but boy, it's humid. Anyway, Cal, always good to hear from you. Have a great afternoon, and 70 to you. So we'll clear with Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango. Go talk to Mr. Donald, KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike, and Mr. John, you'll be up next. Donald, go ahead.
Well, good evening or afternoon, Ray. This is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Pardon me. It's raining again. Well, I call it rain. It's sprinkling pretty good. I'm not getting real wet, but yeah, I'm hanging outside today. Mama is not feeling good at all, and she's in a mood, and I just decided to stay clear today. Go in and check on her every now and then to make sure she don't need something. But other than that, I have a question for everybody. Anybody know if red cedar wood is a conifer wood or not? I would appreciate that information, just a quick yes or no. I built a coal smoker out of red cedar planks, and I was told this morning by a buddy of mine you can't smoke wood in red cedar boxes. Some kind of toxins come out of wood. So if anybody has a yes or no if that's a conifer wood, I would appreciate it. Ray, other than that, that's all I've got. Appreciate you hosting the net. Been great. Sound good too. It's KI5WDM on the side.
certainly don't know, but hopefully somebody will. So we'll say 73 to you there, Donald, and thoughts and prayers with you and the wife there. I hope she gets better. We'll clear with KI5, Whiskey Delta Mike. Let's go to Ohio. Mr. John, living the $5 dream, a nickel at a time. KE8, UIB. John, good to hear you, my friend. How are you?
K5CFY from KA8UIB along with KFA-DTP. Good afternoon, Ray, and everybody on the net. And this is the third time in a row I've caught Lori with food in her mouth. Hold up a second.
Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a fabulous Wednesday. This is KFA-DTP.
All right, Ray. Oh, we're working away here in good old Hartville, Ohio, and I'm chuckling as we work, so hey, that's a good thing, right? Just want to wish everybody a wonderful Wednesday, and thank you for running the net, Ray. We had to make sure we check in on your hour and say hello. So with that, this is K8UIB along with KFA-DTP, living that $5 dream, a nickel at a time. 7-3, y'all. Thanks for running the net this afternoon, Ray.
John and Lori, definitely appreciate you guys. Good to hear you. Hear you every morning just about, and come in on the Boredom Breaker Net. We definitely appreciate it. So 73 to you. Y'all have a great day, and we'll look forward to talking to you. Well, we'll probably hear you tonight on the Beacon Net. I need to get Nick in here and give him a spot, or otherwise I'm going to have to read it. Anyway, we'll clear up John there, KE8UIB, and Miss Lori, Kilo Foxtrot 8, Delta Tango Papa, and let's go talk to Mark. Northern Mark, that is. Kilo Charlie 8, Fox Queen Victor. And by the way, I just read on the blue screen there, Donald. Yes, it is. So don't use your red cedar there. So thank you there, Nick. Mark, go ahead.
There goes the tone, with KCFQV. Yeah, just looking at all the T-shirts I have from the Silver Creek group, the barometer net and the field day, and seeing that, and then I'll call also the ARL field day shirts. Yes, I was just going through some of them. I gotta go order my 2026 field day shirt for the Silver Creek. Hopefully John can find a little bit shorter sleeve one. We have long sleeve and short sleeve. As a matter of fact, tonight when the Boredom Break or the Beacon Net's done that, when they'll close it somewhere after that. So you have to order them. So they'll be ready for the meeting by the time the meeting in a couple weeks, the 18th, I think, of June. Just before field day. So, that's what I was doing. So I gotta go order them. I just, hopefully maybe John heard me. But yeah, they're good shirts and that. I guess maybe we'll see they'll have their stamp of approval on them from Lori. But everything else is going good here. Nice warm out. It's in 77 at least right now. Yeah, but I was just looking at it. I know some of them sleeves get to be real long. So hopefully we can find something. But I'm sure they'll do a good job there. So everything else, we'll send it back to Beacon Net tonight. 9:30 pre-check, 10 o'clock the main show. So, Breeze Shooters up here. We have a ham fest up here 2 weeks from now. So we'll patronize all the ham fest, patronize all the groups. All the groups have different activities. Go check them out. If you're listening, go check any of them out. They ain't gonna bite. They'll just help you along, and who knows? You might decide to want to do something different, or if you're not ham, you'll want to get to be an amateur operator. So I'll send it back your way, Ray. KCAFQV.
W8WKY.
All right, Mark. Well, thanks for checking in with us, and have yourself a great afternoon there. get your T-shirt there for sure. And we'll say 73 to you. We'll clear with Kilo Charlie 8, Fox Queen Victor. This is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Border Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins or rechecks, so come with your call sign.
November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey, N6LAW, in McLeod, Oklahoma.
Kilo India 5, Yankee Whiskey Foxtrot, KI5, YW, Oklahoma City.
A couple there. We have Larry, November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey, and we have Don, KI5, Yankee Whiskey Foxtrot. Larry there from McLeod, go right ahead.
Thank you, Ray. This is N6LAW, Larry and McLeod, where it's overcast. Looks like they don't call for rain, but it looks like it could rain. It's 78 degrees, and humidity is 76 degrees percentage, so it's not very comfortable outside. But yeah, I was just looking at the Allstar node map. I don't know if you guys have checked that out, but when you're connected to the Boredom Breakers node, you got quite a show there with all the different pathways and all that. It's quite a big node map, so it's interesting to look at if you haven't done so already. Okay, well, that's about it. I'm going to send it back to Net Control. Thanks for picking me up. Have a great weekend, a great week ahead, and a weekend coming up. This is N6LAW, back to Net Control.
Hey, Larry, yeah, the bubble chart gets pretty busy sometimes, so anyway, we appreciate everybody that checks in, and thank you for being there, Larry. Have a great afternoon, 73 to you. We'll clear with Larry there, November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey. Let's go just a little bit, I think, west of Larry there, KI5, Yankee Whiskey Foxtrot. Don, welcome to the net. How's everything up in Oklahoma City today?
This is KI5YWF. Ray is doing great over here in Oklahoma City today. It's overcast and cool, so you can't beat that in this time of year. Anyway, just glad to be back on here and hearing your voice again, Ray. Some of you guys, you get used to listen to you guys all the time, then you're gone. I was out for a while. Wasn't able to get in here. I got it back, and it sure is nice to be back and listen to you guys again. It's, you don't realize how much you miss something until you got it back. And it's just nice to be back. Anyway, we'll send it back to you. We got to get out here and go to work. KI5YWF, and thank you, Ray, for what y'all do there.
Thanks for being there. If it hadn't for folks like you checking in, we wouldn't be here. So we definitely appreciate everybody who takes time to check in and talks to us a little bit or just tells us what's going on. We definitely enjoy it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. So there you go. Thank you, Don. And come back and join us. We'll look forward to talking to you soon. We'll clear the KI5 Yankee Whiskey Foxtrot. Again, we're at the bottom of the list looking for additional check-ins. We've got a few minutes for the top of the hour and some empty lines to fill, so come and join us.
K5CFY. This is Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf, KD8 SLG, Nick in Ohio.
Well, we can take them one at a time. Well, I was just getting ready to dig out my paper here, talking about this beacon net tonight, but since you're here, Nick, go right ahead.
K5CFY, this is KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Ray, and all of the Boredom Breaker netizens. I believe it was Larry, N6LAW, a few people ago, mentioned the bubble chart. And I'm pretty sure Alex takes a snapshot of that every day to keep for posterity. I'm not sure. But that is an interesting tool And Larry, if you're looking at that thing, look around and tell me how many cross connections you find. That is, cross connections are, if you're on a node and you're connected to this one, and you connect to that one without disconnecting from the first one, and then you connect to a big net like this, and the other node connects to a big net like this, that's where we end up with loops and those echoes. And maybe people keying up and not being heard because they're going in too many directions at the same time. So those of you with nodes, set it up so when you connect to one, it disconnects from where you were before, and we won't have some of those problems. I'll get off my soapbox, Ray, and tell everybody about the Beacon Net tonight. That's at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-ins start a half hour before the net. Allstar node 48496, Echolink WWKY-R, and if you can get here, you can get there because we are linked up with the Border Breaker Hub. And Ray, I wouldn't make you go through that. I've been practicing. Thanks, Ray. We'll see you tonight. KD8SLG, back to net control.
Well, I've been practicing, and I can get it all out in 23 seconds. I'm trying to compete with Dustin.
Good luck competing with Dustin. He needs to be doing those FedEx commercials that say how fast they're coming and reading off the possible side effects of medicines in the pharmaceutical commercials. He has a future there, I believe. Thanks, Ray. KD8SLG, back to net control.
Well, he certainly does. Anyway, it's always good to hear from him, but he can put it out there. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate you and all you do for the Sierra Club and the RCWA Club here. We definitely appreciate you and all you do for us. So have a great afternoon, and we'll catch you tonight on the Beacon Net. Okay, we'll clear with Nick there, SLG. And we're ready to take some more check-ins, so if you'd like to join us, please call.
Okay, SFQ recheck.
Give me 7 a.m. now I finish lunch, Roger.
Got a couple in there. I got Mark, KC8 Fox Twin Victor with a recheck, and I didn't get a call sign from the other station.
Okay, I'll have to say it slower, I guess. Whiskey 7 November Echo Lima. How's that?
Great. So we got you in there, Whiskey 7 November Echo Lima, but let me get Mark, and then we'll get right back to you, Neil. KC8 Fox Twin Victor. Go ahead, Mark.
Okay, SFQ. Yeah, I wish that Allstar would design the software where you have to actually make it be that you want to connect to multiple, but that it defaults to dump whatever you were connected to when you go through. That it dumps everything. We wouldn't have these problems, I don't think. Yeah, you have to just key up. I always say, well, I key up, and I got to leave the soldiers stand up and get ready to march before I key up so that they can all march when I ask them when I key up. You know, but, you know, other than that, yeah, I normally I'll say a word or two or just key up and take a breath and leave that, get everything up to power. But yeah, the soldiers need to all stand up before you key up so they can get ready to march in another direction. So we'll send it back your way, Ray. KC8FQV.
W8W.
All right, Mark. Let's clear with Mark. KC8 Fox Queen Victor. Let's go to Phoenix. Talk to Neil. Whiskey 7 November Echo Lima. Neil, welcome back. How you doing?
Well, W7NEL is doing fine, except the heat is
starting to rise. That's probably because the monsoons are on their way from what I see on TV. Roger?
Roger that, Neil. Anyway, well, thanks for checking in with us. And, boy, it's been a while since I've been to Phoenix, but glad you're checking in there. We got a couple of guys checking in from Phoenix there, so good to hear you.
Well, it's good to hear everybody. Now I have finished lunch and getting ready to take a nap. Roger, I'm clear.
Yeah, well, enjoy the nap. I know they really come in handy, and so there you go. But come back and join us anytime you have the chance. We'd love to talk to you. So we'll clear with Neil there, and that's Whiskey 7, November Echo Lima, and we're tomorrow looking for check-ins.
This is Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor with the recheck.
Mr. Gray, thanks for the recheck there, and go ahead.
Well, Ray, this is Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor, and I got a phone call from John Budd. I had texted him clear back in May, and finally heard back from him. And so I called him back and visited with him a little bit, and I guess he hasn't been on the radio. I think he had some kind of storm damage that took out some of his radios, maybe some of his antennas. But I asked him if he was still in the Tulsa area, and he said no, he was up north, and he didn't really tell me exactly where he was. But anyway, he said something about I just kind of asked overall how things were going, and he said something about his brain bucket, so I'm not sure what exactly that meant. Seemed a little bit odd, but he was enjoying, had his grandson and granddaughter there with him, and he was enjoying being a grandpa, and he's been listening in on the nets, but he said he just can't transmit, so we want to be sure and let everybody know, say hi, and thanks for thinking about him, and anyway, just wanted to give you guys that report in case some of you were curious about what John's status was.
Sure, everybody missed him. He used to check in daily on both hours. He was known as Zulu John. And we definitely miss him, so glad to hear that he's doing okay, and he can at least hear us anyway. But maybe he can get in a little closer or something where he can make it back to us. But thanks for that report there, Greg. We appreciate it.
Yeah, well, you're quite welcome for that. I know we were talking the other day about somebody was asking how John was doing, so I thought I'd reach out to him and see what I could find out. So I was just glad to hear he seemed like he was really happy and he was enjoying spending time being a grandpa there with his grandson and granddaughter. So wished him well, and he said he'd figure out a way to where he could transmit and talk back in on the net there. So anyway, with that, I'll say 73 there, Ray. And I will turn the net back over to you. Thank you again, my friend, for all you do for amateur radio. So this is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor, back to you.
Hey, Greg, well, thanks for doing that. I appreciate it. I know, we've been asking about him. I've asked about him there at the TARC meetings. He used to be there all the time, and the RCWA meetings. But anyway, good to know that he's doing okay and being a grandpa. So anyway, hopefully before too long we'll actually get to talk to him or something. But we definitely miss him. All right, this is Ray, K5CFY. We're at the bottom of the list, and it's at the top of the hour. So I'm going to throw out last call for check-ins. I'd like to thank everybody who checked into the net today, and hopefully everybody will come back and join us tomorrow. But this is Ray, K5CFY. This net is now secure. We'll turn the frequency back to customary amateur use, and I'll be on the side. K5CFY.
W8WKY.